of Jurgen Klopp, and here from a man who knows what it feels like to go to make a change. However, he's looked in a little bit of discomfort. Santiago deep in conversation. And then as they walked in, actually Jurgen, wherever these Liverpool fans travel, there's a certain song working.
Yeah, listen, I'd much rather be in the dressing room about to come out and go.
Real Madrid about to play the best teams in the world, but they probably a frenzy, and I think it just depends on each of their characters. Great. Maybe he might be able to take some form of painkillers.
You're just like
in the zone.
In the zone. You're just not.
Fans might be over here.
That's why I weren't hanging about the streets of Paris the last couple of days.
As well, in terms of the 15-minute delay, Jacob on the big screen. So
I wouldn't expect any trouble, any dramas, and it's certainly not to be heard. You want big moments that happen on that football pitch, not to be remembered outside rather than.
Yeah, I think also in these new stadiums, you get a big warm-up.
It's like it's going to be fun, but apologies if I've looked blank at any of you and haven't.
But just going back to my point about defenders sleeping a bit easier, the Real Madrid defenders have started a difference in the midfield because Thiago is the one player who comes in time.
So for you in the UK, that's at 8:30. So we think they seem to be able to give up these chances and still make it through against the very.
You can't just keep getting chances. You can't keep getting away with it.
At an international level as well, in the domestic cups he's done it. So there's
Champions League final, but the main concern for us is that everybody outside.
Give them time and space. Kroos, Modric, and Casemiro, big experience. Wales
broke our hearts in a World Cup.
Yeah, I said 2-0 all along, so I'm not going to change my mind now. I think Liverpool will come out.
Prepared to walk past the famous old trophy. We wonder which. Jurgen Klopp's been confident that all are going to be okay this week, and the confidence industry preferred to Rodrigo's explosiveness. So we're underway. It seemed to go from one thing to another. First he was in conversation with Andy Robertson with the left foot.
Not only been involved in 7 wondering it, and you'd have to say won't mind that.
Yeah, lost been the attack for most of the evening. Kroos. Mane.
To sit back, happy to hold back that line.
Mane trying to get Lewis. Yeah, cut back dangerously. Casemiro did enough, but Salah is there. Flag is up. Again, maybe needs the catalyst of an early goal. Karim Benzema within the game. Mane's return pass seems to be rolling pretty true so far. Salah and Mane combined, escaped in behind Alexander-Arnold. Konate with a very well-timed challenge. Cross is dangerous. Salah, smart save there. Courtois had to get. Robertson fed into Mane, able to turn. Back to Salah. Mane, Salah, back to Alexander-Arnold. He's capable of far from Mane. He's found some space, and he's found the post via the hand of Courtois. It was a really good save by the Real Madrid keeper. Just
turn this around, need to stem the flow, get hold of the ball.
Vinicius in towards Benzema. It was too close to Alisson. Salah. Henderson.
Forego a bit of that foot attacking intent just to get the foot on Fabinho.
Speculative. So hopeful effort. He felt it was a teammate to set up a shooting chance. Didn't quite come off there. Bumped off the ball by Kroos. Salah. This Diaz on to Mane. Kroos is there. Alexander-Arnold. Headers by Salah, and it's straight at Courtois, but it was another summer. Vinicius. Knocked that between the legs of Konate, and it's a. Now the high ball in, and it's Robertson who's on. Dani Carvajal. Fed into Mane. Corner kick given. Now. Vinicius has won a free kick here. Oh, and Alisson held him up. It might still come. Benzema! Klaxer won't count. came from an offside position. Liverpool will breathe a mighty sigh of relief because they afforded him one chance, dealt with it. Oh. No goal. Either way, the score is 0-0. But Karim Benzema managed to strike. Liverpool just kept finding ways to win this season, different ways, amazing ways. To Mohamed Salah. Good challenge by Alexander-Arnold. A really, really important piece of defence. Now Casemiro looking to counter.
There's something not dissimilar in the first half.
Casemiro. Alaba. It's tamed. In 3 days really to knit in the 500 rolls of Spanish. Vinicius has come back to help out Mendy. Salah early with the cross. Luis Diaz back to Sadio Mane. Blocked by Militao. Alexander Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago is there. It's Modric's header. Anti-Classico. He seems to get better with age. Alexander-Arnold. Salah! Didn't quite get hold of the first volley, then the second, then the handball. And Casemiro at Carvajal's shoulder. Hit into Vinicius! Real Madrid take the lead! Vinicius, the rising star of Real Madrid, flying at the moment. You cannot catch him. Scoring goals for...
When you saw Real Madrid go in front against Manchester City, how they just sat in and just defended. And that was more out of...
Season, you know you're going to get goals from him. Salah looking for an equaliser. Finding the hands of Courtois again. Just lost his footing, but he was caught by Vinicius. From set pieces, the Liverpool this season. Robertson.
Just watch it, Courtois there.
Salah. He dragged Tony.
Use of the body.
Robertson to Jota. Jota beyond the far post, and here comes Salah. Alexander-Arnold. That's not.
This is another save from Thibaut Courtois.
Challenged by Canate. Real Madrid have been behind. Here's Vinicius again.